Right guys, it's been a while since my last video. Just been super busy recently. Kids on my holidays, we do a lot of work in schools. A lot of the jobs I've obviously not filmed on. I haven't filmed anything inside schools, so it's reduced obviously the amount of content I can make. I've just been super busy with other jobs as well. It's actually probably unseasonably busy really. Sometimes in the summer it actually drops off a little bit, but this summer seems to be mental. Which is good for me, but obviously just means I don't get a break. I'm constantly at work, but I enjoy it anyway. I just thought I'd run the reasons why I'm making these videos really. I'm obviously making them sort of as a video diary for myself, so when I look back in years to come, obviously I've seen what jobs I've done, what I've achieved, but I also think it's a really exciting time for the industry as well. Obviously there's talk of obviously hydrogen replacing natural gas, possibly within 10 years. I'm not sure of the exact dates. Obviously we've got the new biofuels coming through for the oil boiler, so I think it's really exciting obviously to be able to look back at what it was like back in the day. I think it's like a time capsule, so that's why I'm making the videos really. Obviously the guy who trained me obviously had been plumbing you know, his whole life since he left school. Obviously there's some of the jobs he used to talk about, obviously when they used to lead wipe the joints and stuff like that, and you know, it's just so interesting. I just think it'd be fascinating to see how the industry actually changes over the years. So that's one of the reasons I'm making the video, obviously to entertain as well. So yeah, I just thought why not just give it a go and then see how it goes, obviously so you can look back. I've just thought I'd do a little bit of voiceover on this as I'm driving down the road. Obviously it's probably better than looking at my face. I've got quite an ugly face, so I just thought the scenery would be a lot nicer to look at really. So yeah, to be honest, I completely love my job. I love working in the countryside. I love it nice and quiet. It's just brilliant to get up every morning and just go for a drive in the countryside, fixing people's heating, you know, fitting boilers. I just find it really interesting. Every job's different, and I do a lot of variety of work, as you can probably see in some of my videos. You know, one day you can be fitting a boiler, you know, gas, oil, LPG. Next day you could be threading a 2-inch pipe, you know, iron. You know, you could be doing anything. You know, fixing leaks underground. That's one of the reasons I'm making the videos as well. Obviously you get a lot of variety of work. I probably know quite a bit about a lot of things. I think I'm quite good at my job as well. I think my pipe work and everything's quite neat. But yeah, that's another reason I'm making the videos, just to try and share the knowledge with the community really. Obviously if I can build a small community up, that would be fantastic. If not, I just make the videos as a sort of diary for myself. So in this week's video we've got a combi boiler swap. It was actually a really easy job, to be honest with you. It's what all plumbers dream of. The boiler was in the garage. It was an old Worcester 30 CDI. I just put one of the new 8000s in. I think the main heat exchanger had gone on the boiler. I was going to strip it down, but I didn't have time. I was going to have a look at it, but the customer just wanted a new boiler with a long warranty. They've also, I flushed that out with my Magna Cleanse as well. The system wasn't very dirty, and there's a leased and job update from that job. I've done a couple of videos on it. I've been super busy, so there's not much content in there this week, but there might be a few other jobs added in. So if you feel free to hit the like button if you enjoy what you see, hit the dislike if you don't, that's completely fine, and drop a subscribe if you're new. Obviously it help grow the channel, so I appreciate all the support guys. Thank you guys, it's probably been a while since my last video, but just been really super busy last few weeks, so today's a bit more of a chill day, so thought I'd do a little bit of filming. What we got today, we just got this Ideal Standard, it's like a box shower concealed. I've set the depth up on it. Got plasterboard and then mermaid board, so it's got fall within these lines here. So I've set all that up. Obviously this one you can use to fill a bath as well, but this one's just a shower, so we've just got a riser rail, so I'll set that up in a bit as well. So I just thought I'd show you this. So we've just got hot on the left, cold on the right. They're my feeds down there. So this is pretty easy really. Just got to watch your pressures and stuff on these. Most of these are designed for high pressure. Obviously we've got a one venting cylinder there. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. Obviously you've got to be really careful with your depth. You really got to know what you're having. Yeah, your thickness of your tiles or your boards. So obviously you don't get a lot of tolerance. Apart from that, it's a pretty easy job. Just make sure you get a good fixing on your valve. This one's quite good because you can screw through your bottom. I'll probably put a piece of board behind as well if I've got room. So yeah, pretty pretty easy. So just watch your depths. Obviously them electrics they'll be going when the electrician comes. So I just want to get all this set up, get it all tested, get it all flushed out. I think there's like filters and stuff inside here. So this will be thermostatic as well. So just when you get it all set and fixed, it'll tell you how to adjust the temperature if it needs adjusting in the manual. So you just got to watch your temperatures and stuff. But apart from that, it's pretty straightforward. So I'll get it all piped up. What I'll probably do, because the airing cupboard's on the other side, I'll probably leave them valves in there, mark where they are, and then just cut some slots out. I don't think it'll matter. So if ever goes wrong, you'll be able to isolate the hot and cold down there for it separately to the rest of the house. But yeah, I've got all the joiner's been in and put all the stud work up now. I think I showed this job a few weeks ago. So we've got tower rail on here. I've put some nubbins in here to get some fixings. We've got tower rail over there, shower in this corner, bath, wash basin, pedestal wash basin, toilet over there. I've already been and piped the bath and everything up, and then we've just got unvented to the main heat only boiler. Just got to lag all these pipes, but I'll probably wait for it to decorate. I'll probably make it a bit awkward for him. So this is it with the shower valve all fitted. It's a really solid fix, and I've managed to get got it all piped up, all flush through, all the water's on. What I always do is just check the depth with the plate, just to make sure that it's going to be right. Obviously for your finished wall, obviously that's critical. You don't want to be making a mistake on that and you getting it wrong, because obviously that's going to be seen forever. You know, that plate needs to finish in the lines, so it's all nice and neat on the finished job. But you want to keep all your bits and pieces wrapped up. You know, all your chrome surfaces and stuff like that. Keep them out of the way so that they don't get scratched. Keep them all wrapped up in the boxes. You know, I always think it's really important. The amount of jobs you go on and stuff's just chucked everywhere, it's bad. Obviously, you get that scratched. It's just an inconvenience for yourself. Obviously, your customer's not going to be very happy either. So, just obviously check your back plates as well. Obviously for your shower arms and stuff like that. They're not too critical, as critical I should say, because you can normally cut your thread down. But it's well worth bearing in mind. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just got to do your basics right. So this is that job where I swapped the boiler in the garage. I've just realised I've filmed in a portrait right on the landscape, but hopefully it's not all like that. So this is a plumber's dream really. Boiler in the garage, easy access to all the pipes. I mean these, to be honest, when you change the Worcester for the new Worcester 8000s, they fit on the same jig anyway. You change your jig and your valves and everything, but your pipe work you don't have to alter. I think the only pipe I had to alter on this was the PRV, which is an absolute dream really. So yeah, just this one was pretty much a straight swap really. New flue obviously, new filter. We put a shock arrestor on here as well, and then just magna cleansed it all out. New Boiler Plus compliant thermostat. It's just the Worcester Comfort 2, the plug and play one. I always fit them really. Pretty good bit of kit. So really a plumber's dream. Boiler in the garage. Yeah, easy job. Honestly, if you could get boilers like this all the time, you'd be rubbing your hands together. But sometimes they're alright, awkward job. Sometimes like this one, really easy. So this was actually the first time I fitted one of the Worcester automatic fuel links. They've got them an offer on Plum Centre for 40 quid. So I thought I'd try one on this job. I wasn't too impressed with it. It's alright, it's just a bit gimmicky really. I got one of the Worcester care packs as well with the Worcester micro mini filter in, and you get your Worcester Bosch cleaner and inhibitor as well. So yeah, they're pretty good. Use Worcester's chemicals, you can't go too far wrong if you fit that boiler, I always think. But yeah, the Worcester automatic fuel link, I'm not sure I'd fit another one unless the customer actually requested it, but just gimmicky. I thought I'd try one. If you don't try, you never know. So I don't know if you guys can hear in the background, but you can actually hear the auto fill link actually filling the system back up. It's, as I say, it's a bit gimmicky. It's a good idea because obviously these have got the low pressure switches on. It just stops that nuisance callback. But whether I'd fit another one, I'm not so sure. The one thing I forgot on this job was the fact that the Magna Cleanse doesn't fit. The fittings I've got don't fit on these the Worcester micro filters. So what I did is I just rigged up the pipework so I could connect my Magna Cleanse onto the pipework like I've shown in the video. It's not a bad thing anyway, because if the system ever needed power flushing, you can connect straight onto the pipework with your power flush machine. So I mean, if it had been in somebody's kitchen or something like that, I'd never have done it like that. But it's in the garage, it's out of the way, and it looked absolutely fine. I did obviously lag the pipework at the top before I was done as well, just to tidy it up a little bit. One weird thing on this job, I went to fill out the benchmark at the end. Obviously, benchmark's always the last thing you do on any boiler, and the instructions had been misprinted from Worcester. So what I had to do is download the instructions off the internet, print them off, and fill it in afterwards. Normally, I would never leave a boiler without being benchmarked, but I was, it was just obviously they'd misprinted it. It just said insert page reference. There wasn't much I could do. But yeah, I obviously make sure the benchmark was filled out before I was done. But yeah, I'd never seen that before with Worcester. So if you guys have seen it, let me know in the comments. Right, guys, we're back at this job at Leaston. Today, I wanted to get a lot more done than I got done, but all I've got done today is this water heater's all fitted. Just got the waste to do, but they've sent me a basket strainer instead of a freaking 1.5-inch thing, so I need to get that swapped out. I've got all the water heater and it is all done to regs and everything, so that's all in. What else have I got done today? What I didn't want to be doing, I've had to sort all the electrician's chasers out because the plasterers have turned up and all his chasers weren't deep enough with his capping. So I've had to chop them in a bit more. Everyone in this room. Half the ones in this room weren't deep enough. So I've had to chop them in and recap them, which was an absolute fucking pain in the arse. Excuse my language, but that's what I've had to do because the plasterers couldn't get on unless I sorted that. So that cost me most of the morning. You see, I've got to stop the night tonight because I ain't got enough done. I wanted to get a lot more done. Shower trays all in. I've set this up with the riser kit. This is the one I first fixed the other week. So we've got vinyl floor going on this. I've just left a few mil back. So that should all be good. So hopefully I won't have to cut any of the panels. I don't think I've done anything here to show that basin's staying, but I think they'll probably end up changing it. So all them hot and colds are in. What else have I got done? I'm all set up, by the way. I've got some films on my iPad. Got some games on the Switch. I've got to move all these pipes in the kitchen because I got told the sink was going in the middle over there. But just got the drawer in. And the sink's going here. So I've had to chop that floor up more. Obviously the joins are all here now, which obviously didn't have when I first fixed it. So the sink, let me get this drawer out. It's all going wrong today. So sink basically is where I've got it over there now. We've got a door here somewhere. I thought it was going in the corner, so I'd no need to drop them under that wall, which is a bit annoying because I could have put them behind these units. But it is what it is now. And there's a dishwasher going over there, but obviously that waste weren't going behind it because I've got to bring it this way. So I'll sort that in the morning, or when I get a bit of energy tonight. I'm going to get some tea in a minute. All the lads have gone to the hotels and whatnot, so nothing's changed in here. This is how it was. Obviously it's been boarded the ceilings today. I need to have a good tidy up tonight as well. And then all these ceilings boarded. A lot of them skimmed actually. The plasterers will get done tomorrow. And basically I've just got my corner basin unit on. Not basin unit, corner basin on. There's no unit. And then just low level system, and then panel going there. So I've sorted all these mains out in this corner. I don't know if I showed this. But we've got stop tap coming in. This will all be boxed in. Double check valve there. I'll put another double check valve up here. I'll just put a temporary supply in for the plasterers. So low level system. The panel will go here because you can't have close couple because it's too far back. But that's what the client wanted. Then pipes will be boxed in. We've got another sink over here with a 15 litre water heater underneath. I'll put blenders and everything. So all them cables and pipes will be boxed in. Plasters are here, but not here, but gone home. Again, that chase was alright, I didn't have to chop that one back, but all the ones in here, I had to sort all these ones in here as well, which was a pain. It took me a few hours, but it is what it is. It's sorted now, and the plasterers are able to get on. Hopefully that dog is not barking all night, because that is going to get on my flipping nerves. Probably had enough today, to be honest with you. I've been started at 5 this morning. It's now 6:10 in the evening, so I've been at it 11 hours. Which I've got really nothing to show for it, but it is what it is. It's one of them days. But at least we've got the tray in. That wall's heated on. So I've just got this to finish tomorrow, this kitchen. I'll get this done tomorrow. I've got a few waste parts and bits and bobs on the outside to do. Good tidy up, make sure the plasters are alright. Decorator's here, just staining all his doors. He's just getting prepped up, because the job's supposed to be done for the end of next week. It's Monday today, so we've basically got 9 working days to get this done. But we should be alright. Things will come together quick at the end. So Johnny's coming back. Fit the kitchen later on this week. He'll get that other unit fitted over in that room, so I can get my water heater done. I'm only here tomorrow, but yeah, that's what it is anyway. All these ceilings are skimmed. The decorator will prep all the walls, and it'll look alright when it's all done, I hope. They always do. It always comes together. Obviously, floorers will come do all the vinyl flooring as well. But yeah, it's getting there. This one's all skimmed out. All the chases are done. So yeah, it's getting there. It's coming together. A lot different to what it was. What a difference a day makes. I bet it's just been a bit hectic here today. So hopefully, if that dog ever shuts up barking, we'll get. I might have another hour tonight, just have a tidy up. Now everybody's gone. I say I'll probably start at 6 in the morning anyway. Get these pipes sorted. Everybody else won't be here till about 7. So get them done for a start. So yeah, that's it anyway. So I will probably, I don't know if I'll have any time tomorrow to film it, but if not, I'll be back probably this time, probably a week on Tuesday. To be fair, a week tomorrow I'll be back. Right, thank you for watching this week's episode, guys. I really appreciate all the support again, as I've already said. Just thought I'd end just quickly showing you just connecting up this kitchen sink. A dead easy job, really. I actually messed up a little bit, because when I took the old sink out, I didn't leave my tails through long enough. I just thought I'd cut them back and then try and use the old tails, so I ended up having to cut them off the other side of the wall and just bring them through. But yeah, it was fine. It looked all good in the end, so happy days. Yeah, as I say, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.